Well, good evening, Chit. Good evening. How y'all doing? How you doing, Chit? Good evening. Hope you're having a nice evening so far. Oh, boy. Alright, is this gonna work now? Yes, good. There you go. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go. The end of the guild? Question mark?
I was okay with taking out bad people on my own, but I couldn't tell the others. Not before with Estelle, and not now. I gotta face up to the choices I've made. It's been weighing on Carol, too. Who knows what'll happen to brave Vesperia?
Fair enough. Yeah, shit's been going down. It's open, but there's no point of going inside. It's just a storage room. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, let's go. Oh, hi.
Ah, there you are, boy.
You sure have your own way of doing things, old man. Then again, I guess it's your only redeeming quality.
Hey, way to hurt a man's feelings. I've got a ton of redeeming qualities.
That's one list you can just keep to yourself.
I have to tell you, I was so surprised to find out that Bellius was that beast. Sorry, I mean Entelekea, was it?
Yeah, but it seems like the story about her engineering the Great War was a lie.
Probably just an excuse the Empire made up for them to invade Nordopolica.
Maybe, yeah. So is that the Don's grandson? How'd he end up here anyway?
This idiot got fed false information by Leviathan's Claw and acted without thinking.
I heard that an ally of the Dons had been captured by a monster, and I thought I'd come to save him. And then, I heard that the monster possessed Apatheia, so...
They said that Bellius had been captured?
Apparently that's what Leviathan's Claw said. So they went down there with the hunting blades to kill the monster.
And that monster was actually Bellius, so even though you got the Apatheia, the ally you were supposed to save ended up dying.
Yeah.
You need to learn to take things slower. Check your information before you rush out all ready for battle.
Damn it! What the hell do you know?
Things like this happen, I guess. Having the Don for a grandfather puts a lot of pressure on the boy.
Anyone with a grandfather like that would be expected to work their butt off, yeah.
Everyone expects too much of him, so he works hard not to let anyone down. And then things like this happen.
Palestrale's not going to be too happy about this. Even if he didn't have any choice but to fight, I doubt they'll take that for an excuse.
That Nats guy should forgive us, I think.
That would be nice, but Nats isn't the Duce. It's the others in the guild we have to worry about.
Well, I don't know how to get out of this mess. For now, I'm going to take him to see the Don. Take the ship to Dongrest as soon as it's working again, would you?
Gotcha.
I actually do know how to get out of this, but an eye for an eye. It's a matter between guilds, after all.
Hey, doggo.
So many things to deal with. I'm a little mixed up. Sorry for dragging you around, Repeat. Right, there's nothing else to be sorry about after all these years. Okay, so what should we start with? Before anything else, we'll need to have the ship moving.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no. I know. Yeah. Things sometimes are not too great. Let's go talk to Estelle first. Yeah, princesses to lease.
Can you see anything?
I don't see anything at all. After what happened to Belius, and with Judith breaking our Blastia and running away, I just don't know what to think anymore.
Oh yeah?
And then you went and cut your arm like that.
Hello there. Hey, Nick. Nick. Comment ça va? Comment ça va, Nick?
That was painful.
It's not funny.
But you healed me.
I couldn't just ignore you, could I? I can't just ignore someone who's injured in front of me.
So what are you all rattled about? Don't you remember? Belius said to take good care of your kind nature.
My power is the reason that the Entelekea hate me, isn't it?
What's with you being able to use magic without Blastia?
Even if I make an effort not to use my power on the Entelekea, to them, I'll still be evil. That's why Pharaoh was trying to kill me.
But Belius said you should try to meet Pharaoh, didn't she?
Yeah, in order to discover my destiny.
Attends. Ouais, ça va, ça va, ça va. Ouais, ça va. Mais... j'ai essayé d'installer la chaîne sur mon vélo, puis c'est un peu frustrant. Mais bon.
But I wonder, is that really right? No, that can't be. I'm the one who'll decide my destiny.
Now you've got the idea.
Yeah, it's been a bit frustrating to try to put on the chain, so... But yeah, I'm gonna do it probably like tomorrow or something like that, so... Yeah, it's not gonna be as hot anyway. Non, c'est juste comme quoi que... Comme essayer d'installer la chaîne correctement, mais parce que la chaîne est toute huilée, ben ça arrête pas de te glisser dans les mains, fait que t'essayes de placer ça, puis après ça t'essayes, ok, tu mets la petite affaire pour boucher la pin à l'intérieur pour que ça tienne ensemble, mais ça arrête pas de te glisser dans les mains, pis t'es pas capable de... Anyway. C'est juste frustrant. Ouais. Hey, Carol.
Oh, Yuri.
Yeah.
What's the matter? You look more serious than usual.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking about how hard it is to put a guild together.
Yeah, fair enough.
I thought things might go okay since I was with you guys, but...
Have you lost faith in your ability to lead the guild?
No, not at all. I'm working as hard as I can.
Greasy stuff. Yeah. Very much so. I mean, it's better to have an oiled chain than a dry-ass chain that is just going to jam and just rust. So, you know, guess there's that.
All right, then I'll borrow from your attitude and do the best I can too.
Hey, Yuri. Can I ask you something?
Yeah?
Is it true that you killed Rago and two more?
Yep. Yep, it is.
It's true.
How could you keep that from me?
I kept meaning to tell you. I'm sorry.
Even though I think it's bad. You don't regret killing them, do you?
Yeah, I don't.
I just don't know. Flynn and Estelle were trying to bring them to justice too. Did you really have to kill them?
I think there are some things that you have to do. Even if they're a crime. Someone has to do them. Even if it means taking the blame.
Maybe so, but even still.
I just did what had to be done. You shouldn't force yourself to try to accept what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Hey, kid.
How's the ship heading?
Apparently we're being pushed north by the current.
I see. Sorry for making you come all the way out here with us.
Don't worry about it. This was my plan from the beginning anyway.
Well, I'm happy that we've got someone who knows how to pilot a ship, but you've got to go treasure hunting to get your memory back, right?
That's okay. I'm just gonna take it easy. Life's longer than a bright red eel's ear or a slimy eel's body.
Well, that's better than living life fast and recklessly.
Besides, it ain't bad being here with you, Yuri.
I'm glad to hear that.
When I think about that, I start feeling like maybe my past doesn't really matter.
But that doesn't mean you're gonna quit searching for your memories, does it?
I'd like to know more about my grandfather, so I can figure out what I'm going to do in the future, and how I should think about the name Eifried.
I see. Then I guess you can't stay with us forever, huh?
But I've realized that there are many more good things when I'm with others than when I'm by myself. So, when my memory returns, I'd like to travel with all of you again.
Fair enough.
Yeah, if we get the chance, that might not be a bad idea.
When that time comes, maybe Judy can also.
Yeah, let's say it.
I don't know. Judy has her own reasons for not being able to be with us. I hope your reasons haven't changed by then, though.
Bye, kid.
Yeah.
I was at our sister's place yesterday. That's what I've just said. A little high. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Hey, Rita.
Does it look like it'll be okay?
Oh, well, it's pretty bad.
Jeez, this isn't usable at all.
Damn it. I can't believe that Judith was... Why was she with us in the first place? That dragon, Baul, right? It attacked us back in Heliord, didn't it?
You've got a good memory.
That's not the sort of thing I easily forget. Do you think they were going after Estelle back then? Yes, she knew. She knew about Estelle. You didn't already know that she was that dragon freak, did you?
Yeah.
Damn it, I can't believe you!
We all have our reasons for what we've done. You and Judy both.
You mean...
And me too, of course.
You mean Rago and Cumor? Huh. I don't care much about what happened to them. What you did may have been a crime, but if you ask me, though the severity of the crime may differ, there's no such thing as someone suspected without cause.
Are you saying the same goes for you?
Who knows? I mean, even that woman was...
Judy was a loyal member of our party. That's how it looked to me, at least.
Yeah, that's true, but if she had just shared what she knew about the Child of the Full Moon and about the Entelekea...
Yeah, that's fair.
Estelle's problems might already have been solved by now.
It depends, doesn't it? Pharaoh told her she was poison after all.
You know, it's possible she knew where Pharaoh was from the very beginning.
Yeah, maybe so.
Either way, I'll never forgive her for breaking that Blastia.
Well then, if Judy comes back, you can feel free to beat her up.
She's not coming back.
I couldn't say.
Yeah. Alright, looks like we talked to everyone, so... Hey, repeat. Yeah, let me think about it. Sure. Talking on a gentle waves, sailing on and on. Someone has to do it. Yep. Indeed. Indeed. Wasn't supposed to be this way. Fair enough. This is going to get ugly. Yeah. Let's rest while we can. Yeah, let's do so. Why the hell not? Sleepies. Flashbang.
Well, I've finished making adjustments to the Blastia.
I've checked all the other parts too. Everything's ready.
That's great! We'll be able to use the boat again!
If you don't mind, I'd like to bring Harry back to Dongris first.
We need to head to Dongris too.
Right! We've got to deliver Belius' Apatheia.
Why don't you let old Raven take care of that for you? What do you say?
We couldn't ask that of you.
Oh, that hurts. Still can't trust me after all we've been through, huh?
Nope.
It wasn't a formal request, but I feel we should honor Belius' dying wish. It would be unjust if we didn't deliver it.
Yeah. Besides, we're also at fault for Belius ending up like she did. We've got to own up to what we've done. The Don also might know why everyone wants these Apatheia so badly.
He was trying to get his hands on one too, don't forget.
If we can learn more about the Apatheia, we might find out why Flynn's been using such extreme measures.
Well then, I'll make sure to set things up with the Don for you.
Really?
A wiser man than I once said, even chance acquaintances are decreed by destiny. If it's meant to be, I don't mind putting in the effort for brave Vesperia.
I'm going to meet with the Don too.
You too, Rita?
A lot has happened. And I get the feeling it's all connected to this Apatheia somehow. So...
It was the Don that told us to go find the Apatheia in the first place. He just might have something up his sleeve.
So Rita, you're with us as far as Dongrest?
I'm going to Dongrest too.
Because going with us is profitable? Well, as long as you're piloting the ship, this works out well for us too.
It's not just that. I'm going because it sounds like there might be clues about my memory in Dongrest. Didn't you say that the Don in Dongrest was a friend of Eifried's?
Oh yeah, I was talking about how Eifried and the Don worked together when they fought the Empire.
Then the Don might be able to give me some clues about my memory.
Well, if that's the case, then let's travel together.
Jeez, that old geezer sure is popular. I hope he doesn't get so busy that he faints.
That only leaves Estelle.
I think she needs some time alone.
I agree.
I wonder when we'll see Judith again. Hey, once we've delivered the Apatheia, let's go see if we can find her.
That's not a bad idea. Besides, she broke the guild laws, and you know we can't just let that slide.
Right. At least not without hearing her reason.
But first up is Dongrest.
There'll be a stretch of beach along the southern edge of Tolbikia where we can lay anchor. I'd wager that'd put us as close to Dongrest as we could hope.
Okay, sounds like we've got our destination.
Alright. Sounds good to me. How's the temperature? It's fine. I guess that's the best way to put it. You know? I mean, it's pretty fucking hot outside, but, you know. We're fine. We're here, so far, at least. So, yeah. Oh, we gotta go east, right? I think? Maybe? Is it not? It's just over here, maybe? Uh-huh. Alright, there's Dongrest. There it is. Oops. There you go. Okie dokie. Got some ACs, so yeah, we're fine for now. But because I don't have any AC in my bedroom, I mean, it gets pretty hot pretty fucking fast if I close the door, which is the case right now. So, I guess there's that too. But I have, like,
take this one with
I
me
have
and
a
pay the
fan.
Don a visit.
I have a fan on me, so it's not as bad, I guess. Yeah. What part of the game are we at now? We're about, like, halfway. We're about halfway in the game. There is Bellius that just died and transformed herself into an Apatheia. And, yeah, then Judith basically destroyed the Blastia on the ship and then left. And so, yeah, now we got it repaired and we're back in Dongrest. That's basically where we are. So basically about halfway. Yeah. I get it in woofer. Woofer. How you doing, big boy?
These things usually take a while, so why not hang tight at the inn? I'll come over when I can.
Wait, can I come with you?
Dying in the heat? Yeah. That's fair, man. That's fair. Do you have an AC? Because if you don't, man, that fucking sucks. Wait, yeah. Yup. Okay, okay, good. Okay, good. At least you got an AC.
This is union business. Not sure you'll have much to talk about.
Yeah. We just put a window cracker on in for the bedrooms. Nice. Nice.
Actually, there's something else I wanted to ask.
Yeah, because, I mean, AC-wise, we've got one towards the patio. That's like a, you know, like an on-foot AC. So we got that in the living room, and we've got another like window AC, like a basic normal window AC like that for the bedroom window of my roommate. So yeah. So yeah, we've got like, but they're like at the both at the opposite sides of and opposite corners also of the apartment. So yeah, so the one in the living room is kind of blowing towards one side, and the other one is blowing towards the other side. So it kind of tries to do the entire apartment like that with two ACs. So yeah, that helps a lot. That helps a lot. What's also nice is that both ACs like that have been given to us, so we haven't paid a single dollar for both of those ACs, which is pretty fucking awesome. So, yeah. They have been given to us like a couple of years back? Yeah. I think like a year or two back? Yeah. Something like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Pretty good.
Can't it wait till you bring the Apathea with everybody else?
I'd rather ask it on my own.
If it's not too complicated, go and give it a try.
I can't make any promises, just so you know.
Thanks! I'll be right back, guys!
Do you think we could ask about the Apathea as well?
That qualifies as complicated.
Hello. Hey, robotic. Also, hey, Whooper. Yeah. Whooper's here. Yeah. How you doing, robotic? How you doing, buddy? Good evening.
You've got that right. Hey, wait up! Where do you think you're going?
I've been to this city before, I think.
That again?
Well, this city does have a history with Ifrid. It wouldn't have been strange for your grandfather to have come here.
That's true. I'm going to go ask around a bit.
Be careful that you don't end up like you did in Nordopolica or Mantake.
Just say it's so, mildly comatose at the moment. You both had? Nice. Nice. What you had for dinner, man?
I know.
We'll be at the inn. All right.
Let's be good kids and wait for Uncle Raven at the inn.
Started with Raven, Carol, and Patty. I know I didn't read them in order, but hey. There you go. Still works. Guild versus guild.
The town's quiet now, but it could get ugly quick.
Yeah, well, we've seen our fair share of ugliness.
Not like this, we haven't. Do you think Palestralia is just gonna take Bellius' death lying down?
The Don's grandson is wrapped up in this too. I guess they can't just let things slide. The guilds sure make a big deal about their rules and settling their scores.
Exactly.
What a pain. I don't get it at all.
We're kinda caught up in this ourselves, you know. Just be ready if things go bad.
I know.
Bacon cheeseburgers with fries. Not fast food, but on the grill. And with a deep fryer. Oh. Fuck yes, dude. Hell yeah. I mean, to be fair, I prefer homemade burgers over, like, you know, I don't know, like fast food burgers. So I guess there's that. Like don't get me wrong, I love fast food burgers, right? I just prefer homemade. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on how homemade too, because yeah, but anyway. Sinclair Saber. That's really fucking good for it. Oops. This. Okay, so it's mostly physical damage. Okay. Fair enough. Rune Blade. Can I even craft those? Because if I can, then I'm just gonna craft it. MP +1. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, Ice Coffin. Very nice. Okay, it's a little bit more magic attack for this one, though. That's for sure. Let me do the temp conversions. 35C outside at the moment. Yeah, it's the same here. Yeah, it's literally the same here. Yeah. It's been doing a lot outside cooking to keep the house from becoming 45C. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, with the humidity, yeah, it's about that, 45, 42, 45, something like that, so, yep, it's very, how can I say, unbearable. Guess that's probably the proper word for it. Yeah. Vorpal's Sword. Okay, I mean, it could be fine, it's just a +5, though. Barely a buff. Wizard Horn. Healing Arts. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with that. Here we go. Hell yeah. So, if... Ooh. Let's see. Okay, so she's got a +20 over here. Could be good. Is there something even better? +23. +33. Glowing ribbon. Ooh. Okay. And this is a 270 in magic, and this one is 260 in magic. Okay, so it's actually +10 for magic. I'll take it. Sure. Why not? Rapide. You got a +13 over here. And that's it. For me, there's only a +5, and that's it. Okay, so it's not that better. Eesh. And there's another +5 over here. Oh god, never mind, this is actually way better for her. Holy fuck. Damn. Okay. Okay, so how about we get one of these? Yeah, something like that. Maybe. Yeah, it's warmer and more humid than a... I'm not going to finish that joke. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, so that's a 20 in bonus. So in synthesis instead, it would be... $13 in bonus. Okay. Where was it? There it is. So if I can get one of these... and one of these... That's a lot of money. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I repeat. Got a new weapon for you too. Yeah, I'll take that. Sure, there you go. Okay. Let's see, anything better? No, doesn't seem like it. Get it. Man. Yeesh. Nothing that really boosts her magical powers, so... Yeah. Safety helmet, you know, we're gonna sell that, sell this. Holy circlets... I don't know. Maybe. Just do both, I suppose. Just sell all the shit I don't need, I guess. Sell all of this. Yes. Gonna sell this, sell that, maybe? Probably, yes. Okay, sell this. Stinger, yeah, I guess it's all, it's all physical damage. Almost all physical damage, almost nothing magical. So, let's go for this then. This. Damascus sword. Sure. Gonna keep that. Sell that. That's for him. I think I'm gonna keep it for now. I don't know yet. Probably gonna keep it for now. Albert. Probably gonna keep it for now. I don't know. Nah, it's lower. Just, yeah. Gonna keep what's the highest one though. Between all of those. That's it. Is this for her? Really? Huh. Okay. Well, we're gonna keep it for now though. Then in that case. Pretty good. Glowing ribbon. We could keep it or sell it. One of the two. I think I'm gonna keep it for now. The bow, I don't think he needs it anymore, so we're gonna do this. Yep. Gonna keep this. Nah, gonna keep this one though. Although this one is better. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the money. Okie dokie. Collar, yeah, medium bag, normal size bag. Yeah. There we go. Night guards. Might keep it just in case of this. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this. Get rid of that. This hard leather coat. I don't know. I might keep it for... Yeah, I'm not sure yet. This one's bad. I'm just gonna get rid of it, I think. Unless I check, maybe Judith could use it? I don't know. I'll have to check. For sure. Yeah. Sell all these. For sure. There you go. Perfect. Alright. Still came out richer. Hell yeah. Man. Yeah, man, it's been kind of painfully hot. Like, I didn't have to go outside, but still, like, fuck, like, just going into the staircase of the buildings, like you can feel the warmth and just the humidity. It's just you know, crushing more than anything else. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, so that's just the entrance to this. Fair enough. Okie dokie. Unless it's on the other side? I don't know. It's locked up. Okay. So that's not the right place to go. Let's go to the other one then. On the opposite side of town. Let's do that. Oh boy. But yeah. There's a lot of wind, so it's a little more quote-unquote comfortable. Well, at least. Yeah, at least it's, you know. Everyone's on edge. It's times like these that I hope the patron will come have a drink and go home relaxed. Fair enough. I heard about how Harry's blunder caused Bellius' death. That's not good for the Dawn. I'm the owner here. Can I get you anything? Hey, don't try anything on the part-timer. Fair enough. There's going to be a lot of casualties if it comes to facing Paul's trolley head-on. Okay. Sound like things are getting stirred up in this year. I wonder if my friend in Nordamelka is alright. Fair enough. Now some hideous monster attacked from out of the sky. Yep. Hey. That's on the more end of the trendy Sweeties Celebrity Guild at your service. Oh, good for you. Oh my. You haven't had the first idea about fashion. Have you, my dear? Well, you've clearly come to the right place. I'll tell you all you need to know. I'll make you so beautiful, you'll cry at the sight of your own reflection. Ready? Of course you are. Oh, you've got a shiny little bauble, haven't you? Yes, I can feel its pull. I'll have this, and then put this over here, and done. Oh, naughty kid set. Jeez. At that age, when you want to break free. Not a kid anymore. What kids say. Yup. Yup. Yes, you could look a lot worse, if I do say so myself. Bring me another stylish item you run across. Fair enough. Well, I mean, he's not in our party right now, but I guess I could give it to him at some point. I don't know. Yeah. Got it. That's the entrance of that place, right? Yep. No. Already maxed on this, then, already then. Okay, so nothing has ever fucking happened yet, so that's not great. Orange gel, I'm full on that. Feel it's full. Oh, this and a little of that. There you go. Freaking beauty set. Well, there you go. Thank you. Okay, what's next? Detective set. Jeez. Alright, sure. Uh-huh. What's next? Uh-huh. God. Dashing Dad set. Oh god. Alright. Then in that case, I feel like he needs it. Attachment. Large pipe. I don't see it. Dashing Dad set. I need to remove? Yep, I have to remove it. God damn it. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Okay. There you go. Done. What about you? Gracious waitress. Dedicated paramedic. Oh boy. Yeah, just keep it as healer. Oh, she has her canteen like that. Nice. Glasses. Sunglasses. Uh-huh. Crown. Nice. Little angel fit. Yes. Perfect. Perfection. You were talking food earlier, and it made me think that I discovered a place called Homer's Donut Box. Ooh. And it's a Simpsons themed donut place. I'll go someday. Oh man. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, man. Oops. There's a backpack like that. Glasses. Right. And I like actually with the backpack like this. I kinda like that. Barrel, canteen, yeah. Pork chop, nice. Doggy jerky. Perfect. Nice. Oh boy. Oh god, repeat with sunglasses. Jeez. Perfect. Oh god, now he has 2 pipes. Oh boy. Perfect. Is there anything else? Yeah, there's something else. What is it? Great Overdrive Brigade. Yeah. Perfect. Squeaky clean ponytail. Okay. Title. There it is. Well. Anything else? Perfect. Stylish ponytail, Judith. Uh-huh. Well, I mean, she's not there, so. Okay, so I got everything, looks like. Fair enough. Okay, so what am I supposed to do now? Just gonna get out, I guess. Are we good to go now? Uh-huh. There's people in front, so probably not, eh? Hi. There's an important meeting going on right now. No one is allowed to enter. Fair enough. Okie dokie. Hey? I ain't drunk. Well, I drank too much. Okay. It's a mess. Yeah, right. Fair enough. Okie dokie. Uh-huh. Hey, Dodo. No? Okay. Right. Yeah, I don't know. Do I just gotta go, like, to bed over here? Maybe? Maybe that's what it is? I don't know. Probably not, because it said, like, at the tavern or something like that, right? So... maybe it's a bit this way, is there? Maybe. Uh-huh. Probably not. Got it. Okay, so let's go to bed then. Let's go to bed. I guess. Save. Aye. 400 gold, sure. Yep.
Estelle and I will be resting in the inn.
But I have to...
Bitch. Yep.
We're going to get some rest. What about you, Yuri?
I'll do the same.
Yeah, I could use some time off my feet too.
Yeah.
Yuri, please wake up. Yuri!
Hi.
Oh, I was really zonked out, huh?
Good morning, sleepyhead. Though it's more good afternoon now, ain't it?
Oh, hey, old man. You're back. What about Carol?
Haven't seen him since I left the Union. I reckon he's still there.
I hope he's okay.
Well, since the old man's back, does that mean everything's settled with the Union? Did you see the Don?
Well, about that. As soon as the Don heard what happened with Harry and Nordopolica, he left the Union.
By himself? That's not like him. Where did he go?
Well, and this is just my intuition, mind you, I think he's headed for Leviathan's Claw's compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
What?
But Jaeger is the head of Leviathan's Claw. That's so dangerous.
Well, I don't think Jaeger'd try anything against the Don. If they went up against the Union, they could lose all of their business for one.
So why did the Don go out there?
So, anyway, I'm sorry, but the Don's left the city.
Well then, should we go to Leviathan's Claw's compound?
You believe the old man's intuition?
If the Don's going up against Leviathan's Claw, we can't very well sit around and twiddle our thumbs. There's no guarantee the scum won't try to attack him.
Well, all right then. I'm not really one for waiting anyway.
Patty still isn't back, huh? Then I guess we have no choice. We'll have to leave her behind. Estelle, will you wait here?
I'm going with you.
Estelle, don't overdo it. Are you sure you're up to this?
Yes, I'm absolutely fine.
Estelle.
So, you all know where the Manor of the Wicked is?
I figured you knew, old man. Aren't you coming with us?
Well, yeah, I guess I am.
Well then, it's decided. We'll just go pick up Carol and... What the...
It sounded from the direction of the bridge.
Uh-oh.
Let's go and see.
Speaking of the bridge, they've fixed it since last time.
What's with all these people here?
Carol's over there.
The Don protected this city from the Empire. He protected our honor.
Even if we're the only ones helping, we owe it to the Don to protect the city.
Hold your horses. Settle down, all of you. What's all this commotion?
We've heard that a group from Palestrale has been spotted near Heliord.
Their leader got killed thanks to a mistake of one of our own. It's only natural they'd want to talk about the incident.
Once they learn the Don's left town, things could get ugly. We must defend the city from them until Don returns.
You fools. If y'all weren't so eager to fight, the Don wouldn't have had to leave in the first place. Soon as they learn there's fighting between guilds, don't you think the Knights are bound to stick their noses in our business again?
Dongrest is independent from the Empire. The Imperial Knights are in no place to tell us what to do.
The Friendship Treaty still ain't finalized yet, you know.
Yuri! Everyone! What do we do? This is gonna become a war between guilds if we don't do something! If only the Don were here.
They say that the Don may have gone to the Leviathan's Claw compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
What? Really?
Well, probably so.
We were about to see if we could go there. Want to come with us?
But there's a chance that the Don's not there, right?
Yeah, it was just the old man's intuition after all.
If he's not there, war could break out while we're out looking for him. Yuri, what should we do? What would be best?
Well, we should be able to handle the Manor of the Wicked ourselves. You go ahead and do what you think you should do.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna go and talk to everyone.
Do you think this is the right choice?
We don't have much choice. We can't follow the Don and guard the city at the same time.
Exactly.
I hope that we find the Don at the Manor of the Wicked.
We're his backup. If Jaeger's the one Don's up against, he'll need all the help he can get.
Hey, you even know where you're going? It's straight to the west of here. Hey, wait for me!
Thanks for the info, bye. Don, don't get hasty.
If the Don really did go meet with Jaeger, what could the reason have been? And why would he go alone?
It's not to deepen the ties of their friendship, that's for sure. It was probably because he didn't want his subordinates to get wrapped up in the mess.
Well, that's just one more example of how much the guilds love doing things the hard way. Upholding every rule, settling every score. Is it all really that important?
Hey, if we're going after the Don, now's the time. We can have special sharing time later.
Fair enough. Okie dokie.
Wait for me!
Whoa!
Where are you going?
We're going to meet the Don.
I'm going too.
Are you done with what you were doing?
My results weren't that good, so I'm going to meet the Don like I first planned.
I'm warning you though, our destination is the Leviathan's Claw hideout.
Huh? I really don't get how things turned out that way, but that's exactly my kind of place.
Then follow me.
Hey, hold on.
What is it, old man?
You do realize what going to the enemy's compound means, right?
What it means?
We're gonna be on their turf, playing by their rules. If we get there and we're not ready to roll, they could give us a mighty beatdown and it'd be lights out for us.
So you're asking if we're totally prepared to go?
We're ready to roll, old man.
You sure?
You're worrying more than usual. We're ready.
Yeah? Well then, let's go.
Yep. Eddie joined the party. Okie dokie. Okay, repeat. A change for leave halfway. Yep. Yep, it's gonna be that. Wanting to see the dawn.
What sort of fellow is this Dawn?
He's an old man that's just larger than life.
In that case, I'm sure meeting him will provide a clue to the riddle of Ifrid. Dawn Whitehorse.
Huh?
Did you say his last name was Whitehorse?
Oh, well, you just said it yourself, right?
West from here. You can see the mansion right up there. Nope. Don't want to get into any battles if we can. Oh, nope. Let's go. The Manor of the Wicked.
I'm guessing this is the Manor of the Wicked.
It's so heavily guarded.
We should wait and see what the situation is like first.
Can't get too comfortable, though.
Shh, they're arguing about something.
What part of let us in are you having trouble with?
Like I said, your timing just seems a little too perfect. Don't you have anything to prove who you say you are?
You know what? Actually, we don't. Let us through. The dawn is here. We don't have time to sit and chat.
So, the old man did come here.
Bingo! This is our chance to listen in.
Didn't you go looking for proof that the hunting blades were after that dragon rider?
I told you, we received word that the dawn was headed here before we could arrive at Mount Temza. We couldn't very well ignore news like that, could we?
The hunting blades are out to get Judy?
What are you waiting for? You won't be any use to Jaeger if we have to give you a beating.
We'll let you through, but not without an escort. You don't mind, I hope.
Whatever, just let us in.
What luck! Now there's less guards to worry about.
Guess we better strike while the iron's hot.
Yep.
Who the hell are you? Hey!
Nice, Rapide.
Oh boy.
Let's eliminate them!
Boop.
What's
Bitchy,
our
bitchy.
future?
Ow.
Deliver colonies unto me.
Ow.
Grant us your favor. We found its no way! Here comes a new spec! Spiral flare!
Angels, grant us your favor.
How's this?
Woo.
A
Damn.
little too rough for you?
Yes. Oh boy.
I think we're still in the clear.
So let's make with the getting inside.
Why do you think the hunting blades would be after Judith?
Because of Baul.
If they're looking for Epithea, maybe they want the dragon she was riding. If he's an Entelekea, he might become an Epithea like Belius. I mean, when he dies.
Which means Harry's request wasn't the only reason they wanted to take Belius down. They want those Epithea something bad.
Judy!
Judy might be in trouble, but we should help the Dawn out first. Especially with those two charming young ladies in there.
Aye, let's be quick and clean this place up.
Sure. We should be on our way.
I'm just worried about Judith.
So you'll be going to Mount Timza?
But the Dawn...
And we're practicing deciding for ourselves, remember? Let's move.
I'm coming too!
We're fucking here, so, you know, let's take care of the Dawn first, then go for Judith, you know? Kind of the logical outcome.
She'd be upset if I left the Dawn like this to go looking for her. I can just hear her saying, "My, what did you think you were doing?"
Don't worry about that lady.
Fair enough.
She's tough.
Alright, let's get the old Dawn out of this place.
Yep, she is.
Looks like we found one more thing we can't ignore.
Okay.
These nuts. Judith in trouble.
I never would have guessed we'd have to chase down the Don and then go
Yeah.
make Judith talk. It looks like the hunting blades are on the move too.
Yeah.
I want to know how Leviathan's Claw managed to get that information. I'm sure there's something they're after.
Judith.
I know you're worried, but let's just deal with what's right in front of us for now.
Right. Let's look for the Dawn.
Yeah. Judith's gonna be fine. She can defend herself very nicely. You know?
We do battle with all our might!
Of course, it depends, like, if she has an army against herself or if she's, like, you know. What? Oh shit, I'm fucking dead. That hurts. That hurts. No. You? Life bubble on me, please. Thank you.
That which blocks our future.
Get you, bitch.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Nurse! Holy power, grant to me.
Kill!
First aid!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
There you go.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn.
Crushing eagle! Asher!
We're done.
That's right, bitch. That's right. Getcha. Getcha. Okie dokie. Go in. Right.
Look!
White horse!
That's the Dawn?
Stand back.
Didn't you say Leviathan's Claw would never try something like this, old man?
The Dawn's the one that started all this.
What? Then that means the old man's.
Just what do you think you're doing here, you damn fools? Bringing young ones to a place like this?
Bravo! I really should thank you for such a heart-rending performance.
What the hell's he talking about?
Get out of the way!
Let's go.
I'll do my best.
Fight, 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 fight.
Innocent waters.
Shoot.
Ow. Owies.
Right.
Owies.
Crushing eagle!
Shoot.
Ow.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Fine.
Alright, who's next?
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
No way.
Take this!
You'll be dead?
I am not
Yeah.
gonna let them kill the Dawn.
Let's go. Oh, they just took a huge fart.
Where's the Don?
He's gone after Jaeger.
Let's go.
Get you, bitch. Let's save.
Let's eliminate them.
Crushing eagle!
Ow.
No way.
Destruction field!
You fucking... Okay, that was pretty cool. I'm not even mad. That was pretty cool. You fucking slid underneath me like that. That was pretty cool.
The sign of victory!
Let's go. Ooh. Okay. Is that good for you? Yeah. Very much so is. Boop.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Dragon! Dragon!
Kill! Sorry.
Wolf strike!
Okie dokie.
Dragon swarm!
Yeah. Get you, bitch.
Take this! That's enough! You're done!
Smile! Bring darkness!
Shining flame!
That's no good!
Dragon swarm!
No way.
Nope. Alright. Check. Door's locked. Yeah. Anything good around here, though? Ooh. There's something carved into the outside of the shelf. Again, just to make it out. Why do we have to wear hoods and coats while gauche and droite wear short skirts? We get so clammy and hot, we're burning up in our goggles. Are steaming up. Oh, what a world. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, don't die. It's against the rules. Fair enough. Oh, got him.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
We must be cautious.
Oh, Caprice!
Oh, shit.
This is it!
Get you, bitch.
Dragon swarm! Alright, who's next?
Oh, this isn't good. This is dangerous.
Crushing eagle!
I suppose.
Let's go. What's in here? Check every room. Boop.
Prepare to meet your doom. Grant us your magnificent embrace. I can do this now. Nightingale.
Oh.
Kill!
Very nice.
First aid. Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
Crushing!
Ow.
Azure Edge! Dragon!
Ow.
Aid. Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace. Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace. Nightingale.
Destruction!
The sign of victory.
That was a bit overkill, I think. Still worked out, though. Ooh. Not for me. Okie dokie. Uh-huh. I was playing around, I was playing around with Broken Arrow, and a teammate was like, I love you, Wolf. I'm like, what? I forgot I sent him an AC-130. Leviathan's Claw HQ. Ah, shit.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight. Come on, Wind. Knock him around and shoot down.
Ow.
Wind blade.
That hurts.
Crushing eagle. Come on, Wind. Knock him around and shoot down. Wind blade. This is my style.
Yeah, boy.
Kill. Take this.
Shoot this.
Now this is my style.
Come back and try again.
Nice. Leviathan's Claw HQ.
I wonder what they were thinking, building a big manor out in the middle of nowhere like this.
Isn't it obvious? Crooked plots and intrigue.
We should hurry and finish what we need to do before we get caught up in anything.
That's not so bad here, Estelle. Why not take our time and get the full tour?
Are you thinking of exposing some crooked plots and intrigue while we're here?
Nah, I wasn't thinking about any of that. Being in someone's home is just so relaxing is all.
I can't believe you.
We don't have time for this. We're going on ahead, old man.
But no, wait for me!
I saw a spot where an AC-130 with a beast and a scent hits me. Jeez. Oh boy. Time to go. Good night, y'all. Hey, have a good night, Nick. Sleep well, man. Sleep well. Oh boy. Limit bottle. Nice. I'll take that. Just glad it helped him out. Oh, there you go. Damn it. There you go. That's what I wanted.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Fair enough.
Oh, flickering blaze. Fireball.
Shoot.
I'm okay.
There you go.
Shoot.
All right, who's next?
Oh, Angelic Princess, grant us your magnificent blaze.
Fireball.
Oh, Angelic Princess, grant us your magnificent blaze. Nightingale.
Azure Edge.
Ow.
I did it!
Yeah. Oh, new weapon for him. Ooh. Okay, so it decreases his magic by a shit ton. Okay, yeah, there's no magic, it's pure attack power. It's just pure melee, so... Yeah, and it barely boosts his, you know, his physical damage, though. Yeah, not gonna use it. It's just not good enough.
How's this? Dispel!
Ow.
Thank you for your undefiled purity.
Not bad.
Ow. Owies. Owies.
The dog looks really hurt. Oh, Angelic Princess, grant us your magnificent grace.
Crushing eagle.
Nightingale. Holy power, come to me.
No way.
Take this.
Jesus. How much HP do those motherfuckers has?
Destruction.
All right.
They know each other way too well. Finish that one.
Jeez. Use the examiner thing and find out. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I could use a magic lens to find out. Oh, hi.
I I never dreamed you'd try anything this risky.
I finally made up my mind that this mudball would be a much prettier place without you on it.
The other Master Guilds surely won't like you ignoring the Union's laws for your personal vendetta.
And I'll face the consequences. But it's daybreak now. Looks like I've underestimated your touch. I'm out of time. If I don't get myself back to Dongrest, those fools gonna start a war with each other.
Oh, I think it's a bit late to prevent that little accident from happening.
A couple of eggs might have to be broken, but I'm prepared to pay a price.
A price?
You still got us to deal with, Jaeger.
Well, it looks like the tide's taken a turn. Yeah, indeed. Bye-bye.
Hey, wait!
Damn, that guy's a regular vanishing act.
Now what's with all of you? Just how you figure coming down here be the smart thing to do?
Who's that little kid?
I ain't no little kid. I'm Patty.
You're a kid.
Sorry about that. Patty, huh? Why don't you come over here and show me your face? Now this is a surprise.
Huh?
You're a dead ringer for Eifried, the very spitting image.
Huh? Then it really is true that Patty is Eifried's granddaughter?
Granddaughter? You're his... Huh. I never heard nothing about that scoundrel having a granddaughter.
Huh. So Patty's guess was right on the mark.
As his relative, I bet you must have suffered quite a bit over Eifried's infamous incident.
I've got my own reasons for following Eifried's trail. I thought that since you were his friend, Dawn, you might know something.
It'd be an exaggeration to say that we were ever friends. He just did whatever he wanted to do. I never knew where he was or what he was doing. And I ain't got a clue about that now, either.
I see. Haven't you met him somewhere recently?
Have I? Can't rightly say.
This is a keepsake left by an ally of yours. We were asked to bring it to you.
Looks like I caused you all some trouble. Of all the... Oh, why'd she have to wind up like this?
Headed over Apatheia. Theonociel Crystal.
Just what is an apatheia, anyway?
Well, you see... Afraid I don't have time to explain it now. Hate to cut and run, but I'll leave the rest of these guys to you.
Wait.
We should think about getting out of here, too.
Hey, let me try and buy the old man some time.
Raven?
Come on.
Guess we'd better.
Let's go. Okay, Dogo, you are going to use a magic lens in one of those big boys. 11k? Okay. That's why they take a bit to kill. And I'm almost dead.
Not bad. I'm okay.
Crushing Eagle!
Kill! Sorry.
Holy power!
Yeah.
Crushing Eagle!
Holy power, come to me! Thank you so much!
Azure Edge!
Oh, Angelic Princess, grant us your magnificent embrace! Nightingale!
Take this!
Oh, source of goodness,
I am not gonna let them kill the Dawn. I'm not done yet. I think it's about time.
I agree.
You don't mean from up here? Ah! Whee!
I got a bad feeling about this. We should get back to Dongrest.
Spitting image.
I'm the spitting image of Eifried. Not the picture I had in my head.
Indeed. I thought he'd be an imposing figure like Dawn.
I'm all muddled. I need to ask Dawn for more details.
Okay. This way. Right. Those who know, know. Whoop. Turtle. No, Turtle, I don't want to fight you.
Yuri! It's terrible! The Union and Palestrale are squaring off against each other with Hopeful and Blastia! The Dawn is back, but something's not right!
So, he made it back in time. Looks like my hunch was right, though.
What do you mean, your hunch?
He's been planning for this to end in his death all along.
What? Why would he want to do something like that?
To set things right?
Bellius died because of Harry's rash behavior. She's the Duce of Nordapalica. You can't just say, sorry, I got some bad information. Which means there's gotta be compensation to make up for losing Bellius.
So the price Don mentioned back at the Manor of the Wicked was...
His own life. Once he made up his mind to sacrifice himself, taking down Jaeger wasn't a problem, even if it meant going against the laws.
No! He can't do that!
There has to be some other way.
Both sides are at the breaking point, though. This thing could go off at the drop of a hat. And if it starts, it'll mean all-out war between the Union and Palestrale.
I'm not sure we have the time to find some other way.
I'm going with Carol.
Fair enough. But first, let's go save. There we go. Right. You know what, Jet? I'm gonna go right now since it's 9 p.m. I'm gonna go check my blood sugar level, inject my 24-hour dose of insulin, and then I'll be right back. Alright? Gonna do it right now. It's almost time anyway, so yeah. Anyway, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yep. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Let's go.
Hang in there, kid. You're a boss now, right?
But it's like there's nothing I can do on my own.
So then ask for help. That's what friends are for, right?
Don!
Take good care of them, and they'll be there whenever you need them.
I'm coming with you.
Like hell you are! Well, old man, it's been fun.
Raven, you better nail Jaeger for me.
That's a heavy load for somebody like me.
You're the only one I can ask.
White Horse.
Little lady, try going underground through the storeroom in the city's tavern. There's a wall there inscribed with Eifried's name. If you're his granddaughter, it ain't a bad idea to take a glimpse at the kind of things he did and how he lived. We're so grateful for everything your darling grandson's done to us.
The boy has made a mess of things. He may be my idiot grandson, but he's also a full member of the Union. And it falls upon any leader to take responsibility for the mistakes of their people. So say the laws. Take me, then. Let my head atone for Bellius.
Dawn.
Idiot. These guilds, they're all filled with nutcases.
So, who's gonna be my second?
It would be my honor.
Guess you're stuck doing a job nobody much wants.
You too.
No kidding. Yuri, I was looking forward to watching you go places. I'll make sure to save you a spot in hell.
I don't think they'd let me into the hell you're going to.
I won't forget that attitude, boy.
And I won't forget your resolve, Don Whitehorse.
Dawn! Listen up. You all gotta stand on your own 2 feet from here on. There's a new age coming, so get out there and make it for yourselves.
Everyone here seems to have calmed down.
Feels more like they're expecting the end of the world.
Carol's been taking the Dawn's passing pretty hard, too.
And it looks like things are keeping the old man busy. I guess it comes with being a member of Altosk.
Huh.
I haven't seen Patty for a while now.
She might be in the sewer tunnels.
Oh, right. That's what the Dawn was talking about.
He gave up his own life to make amends for what happened. The guilds take their laws pretty seriously.
The pride of living by the laws of the guild, taking responsibility, accepting the choices he'd made.
That was on my side, not yours yet. I have to put it up for my desktop audio for this game, because apparently it's just not enough to just capture the game audio somehow.
The Dawn practiced what he preached.
And he was willing to stake his life on those beliefs.
Responsibility, choices.
I've got to get these things figured out myself.
I guess we can try.
Best to start with our guild, with brave Vesperia.
Yuri?
Just going for a walk.
He probably went looking for Carol.
Carol.
Parted with everyone. Dawn's passing.
Now my hands have killed someone I never wanted to kill. Dawn, that feeling still hasn't left my hands. You really were a piece of work, old man.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. He was the man of the place, that's for sure. He was the man that everybody was looking up to. This. Avalanche air. Oh, that's not great. Yep.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Can I run? I'm just gonna run.
We're out.
Yep. Bye-bye. Shit.
Get ready. I'm taking you down. Later.
Bye-bye. There it is. Whoa!
Hold still. I'll make
Kinda
this
scared
quick.
me.
We're out.
Bye-bye. Where the fuck was that wall?
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Huh. No. Can I even beat them? That's the thing I want to know. Oh, again.
All right, who's
What? Ow. Okay. Ow. Shit. Can you not?
Shining Fang. Let's
There you
go.
go. Okay, I can beat those motherfuckers. Nope, not this way. Huh. Nope. Yeah. Get an idea. Let's go on the other one, maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's still go this way. No going this way. Got it. Right. So, what if I go over here? Oh. Nope. Some air over here. Let's go get it. There we go. Right. Yeah. Where's Patty? That's my question. There's a bunch of bats. I don't want to fight them. Well, I'll have to fight those motherfuckers, I guess.
I'm taking you down. Azure Edge! Destruction!
Get you, bitch.
Ha, ta, ta, dragon!
Ow.
Ha, ta, ta, dragon! Ha! Destruction field!
Ow.
Ha, ta, ha! That's what happens when I get serious.
Damn right. Shit.
Hold still. I'll make this quick. Ha, ta, ta, Azure!
Ow.
All right.
Ow. I'm stuck there. Owies.
Destruction!
Boop. Yeah, that's right.
Dragon! We're done.
Damn right. Okie dokie. Under there? Underwears. Hi, kid.
Yuri. There wasn't anything I could do. The Dawn, and all the rest of you, you'd all made up your minds and did what you could. Nobody in this town's gonna listen to anything I've got to say. So I was thinking I should try talking with Palestrale instead. But they might be done talking, and just attack anyway. When I thought that, I was too scared to go alone. So I ended up not going at all. I'm not good for anything.
What about Judy? Weren't you gonna look for her?
I can't. I can't go with you anymore, Yuri. I'm just not cut out to be the boss of a guild.
Is that it then? Is that all guilds and brave Vesperia mean to you? Just walking away from the dream like that?
But I wanted to be the best guild! To be useful to the Dawn! For him to notice me! He's been a role model for me. And now he's not around.
So you're just gonna pack it up and quit? Just what was it the Dawn died for? You, of all people, should know the answer to that.
You can always do everything you want, Yuri! You'd never understand how I feel! I'm not tough like you! There's no way I can be like you and the Dawn! It's over! Our guild is...
Carol! Don't you remember all the Dawn told you? Did you forget his resolve? As a member of our guild, I'm going to Mount Temsa to find Judy.
Huh?
Brave Vesperia will go on. Even if you don't. This guild is more than just you now.
I don't want to run away. I don't want to, but...
You'll earn the Troubled One title. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. We can find Eddie since we talked to him. There we go.
Go, 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 go.
Hey, Patty. You're around here? No, you're not. Uh-huh. Right. Okie dokie. I mean, I guess since she's not there, I can just go back, I guess.
Chip. Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Ow. Stop doing 1 point of damage. That hurts. Barely, but it hurts.
Destruction!
Owies. Ow.
Destruction!
I'm
Get
just
you,
getting
bitch.
started.
Get you. Okie dokie, so... Replenish. Run, 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 run. Do it. There we go. Okay. So in that case, let's just go to the inn. Are they over here? No, they're not. No. Wait. Let's save first. Just so I don't have to go through the entire tunnels again. Oh, hey.
Carol, do you think he'll be all right?
He'll be fine.
But
Well now, if it isn't that darling boy and girl. How very nice to see you both.
Jaeger!
You've got some nerve showing your face after planting the seeds of war.
Seeds of war? I'm quite sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Attacking Palestrale is a matter for the Union to decide. Yup, that's right. We just helped inform their decision.
Exactly. Understand, my little friends?
I'll give you something to smile about.
That's enough for today, I think. It is the day of the Dawn's passing, after all. We're still in mourning, you see. The world lost a great man today. It most certainly did.
What is it you guys are after? Get the Dawn out of the way to take control of the Union?
Oh, no. Our little business will most surely be easier without support Dawn around, but... let's not go there. I've come today for my own personal reasons.
I don't want to disgrace the Dawn by doing something I'll regret later. You should leave before I change my mind.
It is not only you who are mourning this death, you know. Be seeing you then.
Even Jaeger is mourning the Dawn. I don't understand. Hadn't he been trying to get rid of Don Whitehorse himself?
The old man was a nuisance to Leviathan's Claw, but maybe things were a little different for Jaeger on a personal level.
You mean like the difference between guilds and individuals?
Yeah. To the Dawn, there was Jaeger the boss, and Jaeger the person.
The Dawn did break his own laws and take the fight into his own hands.
Well, we should be on our way.
All right. I told Rita we would be meeting her at the town exit. I also left a message at the inn for Patty.
I said he'll be fine. Let's go.
Okie dokie. Oh, hey.
Where are Carol and Patty?
What is the deal with everyone worrying so much? What are both of your plans after this?
I'm going with you, of course. Like I said, I've decided to stick with you guys while I research the air crane.
Right.
I want to go with you as well, Yuri. Now that we know the hunting blades are out to get Judith, we've got to try and help her.
We're not obligated to do anything for her.
Judith shared in our travels. She's one of us.
She also destroyed the Ceres Blastia on the ship.
But...
I'm not going out on any mercy mission. I told you I need to set things straight, right?
Yuri...
What does Judy know? What doesn't she know? I'm gonna see that she comes clean about all of it. I have to find out where this guild stands.
Well, we might just end up saving her along the way.
You two are worried about her. I knew it.
What are you talking about? We might, is all I said. Anyway, with all this talk about setting the guild straight, is the fearless leader himself gonna come?
It'll take more than this to keep him down. He'll come.
Oh, Patty's here.
Did you have a look at what your grandpa left behind?
I engraved it all firmly in my memory.
So did it help you remember anything?
It doesn't look like things are gonna go quite so well. But I can't let myself get discouraged by something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it okay for me to be with you guys a little longer?
Sure. I don't mind. Okay, let's go.
What should we do about Raven?
He couldn't come now. He can't turn his back on this town. They lost the Dawn.
You're probably right. The old man has his own agenda to take care of.
I'm gonna miss him.
Think who you're talking about. That guy might just pop up when you least expect it.
So where is this Mount Temza anyway?
My guess is that it's somewhere north of the sands of Kogor. She mentioned something about living with Baul on a mountain to the north of a desert.
There certainly are plenty of mountains in the northern regions of Desier.
Well, let's start there and see where it takes us.
We'll be going to Désert by ship. Looks like that's where I come in.
All right, let's head to the ship.
Yep.
Reunited with everyone.
All right.
Wait!
Carol!
with you. I might not fully understand the things the Dawn wanted to tell me yet, but Brave Vesperia is our guild. So I've got to come with you guys.
Carol.
I think if I ran away, if I abandoned my friends, that'd be the end. I couldn't come back. That's why I've got to go. Please let me come too.
Of course. You're the boss of this outfit, Captain.
Yuri, thanks! But don't call me boss anymore. I haven't done anything to earn that title yet. Until you really think I'm a boss, until I don't feel embarrassed when someone calls me boss, I'll just do my part as a fellow member of Brave Vesperia.
Understood, Carol. Not a bad plan.
All right!
It never ends with these guilds. Bunch of hot-headed idiots.
That's exactly what's so good about the guilds, I think.
Yeah. Quite juvenile, isn't it?
Hey, old man!
Ah, how glorious is youth!
What are you up to?
Huh? Something wrong with my being here?
Well, don't you have your hands full with the Dawn's passing and everything?
You know, it all just seemed a little too bothersome, so I ducked out.
But you owe a lot to the Dawn. Aren't you sad?
Sad? I cried and cried till my throat was hoarse, and there wasn't a tear left in me.
Funny, it doesn't show on you at all.
Huh. So not even Raven the Great can bear to ignore the Dawn's parting words.
What are you talking about? You heard me, didn't you? That burden's too heavy for this beast. I'm sure they'll be able to take care of that piece of business just fine without me.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
Oh man, these kids today, I tell you.
Traveling in a group is loads of fun. It's so lively.
This isn't lively, it's rowdy. Didn't I tell you that before?
So now we can depart for Desier, right?
Huh? Why are we going back there?
That's a pretty good hunch you had there. Mount Thames is north of the Sands of Kagor. There's a Cridian city there, if memory serves.
And why would you know something like that?
Well, I'm over twice your age, so of course I know twice as many things.
Right.
So are we going, or aren't we?
Can we get to the north of Kagor by boat?
Guess we'll have to see when we get there.
Hoist the sails! The Fiertia is off to sea!
Reunited with Carol and Raven.
Let's go.
Bowing.
Our swords for freedom, our shield for friendship, our lives for the common good.
The Union Oath, huh?
Do you suppose Eifried lived according to those words? Or did the wind blow differently?
Well, the fact that Eifried's signature is on the oath is no simple twist of fortune.
Well, we'll just have to take up the oath for Dawn and Eifried then, won't we?
Well, Don, looks like the youth have picked up the torch you and Eifried once carried.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go there. Yeah, so if we go this way, we're gonna be able to pick the bay into there. Just gonna go around this island. Raven's idea.
Don Whitehorse was a real man, wasn't he?
Aye. I'm sure you felt the weight of that in your blade as his second. I'm sorry I made you shoulder that burden.
It's all right.
Unbelievable. Why would he accept that role? Do you think Yuri is really all right?
He's not all right, but I imagine he'll be able to sort it out in his own mind. That lad's got real resolve.
Resolve? Do you mean like with Rago and Cumore?
Aye. Once he's made up his mind and taken up a task, he'll see it done no matter how heavy it is. It's an exhausting path, one this old man could never take.
You aren't alone in that.
All folks like us can do is keep an eye on the lad as he does what he needs to.
Yeah, fair enough.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
There's your wrench! Hungers for its prey!
Take this!
This is the end for you!
Hit ya.
Yeah, let's go for the other mage.
Let's
Yep.
go. Yeah, I feel.
That's the line.
There we go. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Nope. Let's go see that skeleton over there. Probably has some mats for me. Oops.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Okay, it's just birds.
Oh, Angelic Princess, grant us your magnificent
Princess Locus, annihilate the vulgar before me.
Take this!
Oh, power that tries so sharp.
Spread my iron snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
Oh, power that tries
Take
soul
this.
shine.
Photon! Caprice of innocence.
Victory is ours.
The aim rate. Boar fur, bird feathers, small paralyzed powder, basilisk scales, merman's weapon, and shell. Alright. Very good. Doesn't seem like there's anything on this side.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Dragon Swarm!
Yow.
Oh, power that tries soul shine.
Iron snare and
Ow.
deliver my enemies. Not bad. Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
Owies.
Oh, sharpened rage. Through that which blocks our future.
Crushing Eagle!
we
Victory
go.
is ours.
Damn right.
Shit.
Let's have a good time!
Crushing Eagle!
Alright.
Take this!
There you go.
Shining Fang! Take this!
Get you, bitch.
And here we are. Welcome to Mount Temsa.
These are human footprints, right? There sure are a lot of them.
Could it be the hunting blades?
That, or it might be the Knights.
But why would the knights be here?
Well, Flynn was looking for Apatheia too. If that's what the hunting blades are doing here, then the Knights could be here for the same reason.
Why is everyone scrambling to get their hands on Apatheia all of a sudden?
It was so pretty, all sparkly and glittery. I'm sure it's incredibly valuable.
We never had the chance to get an explanation from the Dawn.
If Judy will clue us in on what she knows, things might clear up.
Judy, I wonder if she'll tell us.
I don't know. It's up to her whether she'll talk or not. Of course, if she decides not to.
Yuri?
Hey! You guys, come look at this! This is crazy!
Filled with craters.
What the heck is this? The mountain's been flattened. What could have happened?
Is there really supposed to be a town here?
Well, it was here 10 years ago, that I'm sure of. But I can't vouch for what's happened since then.
10 years? That's quite a ways back. What were you doing way out here?
Well...
That voice. Is that you, freak?
Here's hoping everything's all right.
Let's hurry.
It's even worse from up close.
I've never seen a hole this big before.
There's no way this could have happened naturally.
It looks like something exploded here.
An explosion? Are there monsters that can do something like this?
They were, but those monsters were all wiped out.
What do you mean, wiped out?
What you see here, this was a battleground in the Great War.
What? Really?
So that means humans and Entelekea fought here. The humans were victorious, but there were scarcely any survivors. The facts behind the war are shrouded in darkness. Not even the official government histories give many details about what happened.
So the Entelekea did this to the mountains. Terrible power.
The Great War. 10 years ago.
That must have been when you were a baby, Patty.
But this is the first time I've heard that a battle took place here.
The Empire's kept a pretty tight hold on information about it. They've got a lot of secrets. You should know that by now.
Thought it was strange that monsters would wage war against humans, but...
What they didn't want us to know was that those monsters were actually Entelekea.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Raven.
You come across a lot if you live long enough, kiddies.
Fair enough.
Okay, enough history lessons. We came here so we could look for Judy.
The monster's voice we heard just now. What if they've already got Judith cornered?
Judy's really strong. There's no way she'll go down easily.
Of course not. Besides, I've got to give that dragon freak a beat down. I can't let a monster beat me to the punch.
Yeah.
Let's hurry.
The Great War.
Man, the Great War. I mean, leaving a gaping hole where a mountain used to be.
Yep.
I still can't believe how much power the Entelekea must have had.
How could the humans fight beings that powerful and not get demolished? I just don't get it.
Indeed. The Great War may still hold secrets we haven't uncovered yet.
And I'll bet those secrets are hidden somewhere in this mountain.
Yeah, but the war's over now. It can't have anything to do with us, right?
I hope so, but...
Just. Ooh. That's a new weapon for her. Yeah, very good too. Holy. Wait a minute. Nah, nothing good. Alright. Okie dokie. Got that. That's about it. Okie dokie. Aye. Boop. There you go. Let's go.
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair.
It's combat. Never supposed to be fair. You're either unfair towards them or they're unfair towards you. That's war. It's never supposed to be fair.
Who's next? Crushing Eagle. Sorry, thanks. All right, who's next?
Holy
Dragon!
Come to me! First aid! Oh, angelic Princess Gracious, your magnificent embrace!
Asher!
Getcha. Yee. Okie dokie. Aye, tree stump.
I'll take him out.
It
Smile of wavering darkness.
Destruction!
What you would... What would you have fucking wanted? Like, me giving them a sundae before just punching them in the face?
Azure Edge! Dragon Swarm!
Fireball!
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Okie dokie. Should be dead. Yeah, there you go. It's over here. Hit access. So. Okay.
We do battle with all our might.
Yep.
Odin of this
Ow. Yep. Let's take care of the mage.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
Dragon!
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace. Thank you so much.
Azure!
That's right. We're behind you, motherfucker. You gotcha.
Right, here we go. Yay!
Slappies.
All right, we did it!
Boop. Aw, just missed it up instead.
Let's eliminate them.
Azure!
Smile of wavering darkness. This is the end for you.
Destruction!
Boop.
Azure Edge!
Shit. Owies.
My magic heart.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
Azure Edge!
No, clothes are all dirty.
Dragon!
That's right. Shit. Yeah.
We have a great opening now. Let's take care of him quick.
Take this! Dragon Swarm!
By undefiled
Sorry,
purity.
thanks.
All
Owies.
right, who's next?
Yeah! Flickering blaze burn.
Take this!
There we go.
All right, who's next?
Oh.
Fang!
Yeah. Good doggo. Lemon gel. What does it do, lemon gel? I forgot. HP. None of us needs that much HP, so that's gonna stay here.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Okay, let's go directly for the mage.
Oh, flickering blaze burn.
Crushing Eagle!
Ah, shit.
Holy power, grant it to me.
Now.
All right, who's next?
Grant us your magnificent embrace.
Take that!
Sorry.
Crushing Eagle!
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
Yeah. There we go. Ow.
All right, who's next? Crushing Eagle!
Thank you so much.
Fang!
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Hell yeah.
Yuri, what's the matter?
I was just thinking about what Judy said. Bowel saved me during the war. I just realized that maybe she was talking about the Great War when she said that.
So maybe she fought against the Empire with that dragon freak during the Great War?
It'd be kind of sad if Judy was an enemy of mankind.
Maybe Raven can tell us. You fought in the Great War, didn't you, old man?
Huh? Why?
I think only someone who was on the scene would know so much about the war.
Really? But there weren't supposed to be very many survivors, right?
Very true. I thought I was gonna die back then, too. If only I died then, things would have been so much easier, too.
If only you died. What a weird thing to say.
So, did you ever see
Indeed.
Judith during the war?
No, not a chance. I may be a player, but 10-year-old girls are definitely off limits for me.
Oh, jeez.
Then it sounds like Judy didn't participate in the war.
Right. I mean, if it was 10 years ago, she'd be 9. That's even younger than me.
I feel like I never saw Baul either. Maybe they ran away from the battle?
So it was really the Antilochea who fought in the battle?
Yes, I guess so. Though at the time, we thought they were only a really terrible breed of monsters.
But wow, you were really in the war, huh, Raven? That's so cool. I thought only Imperial Knights fought in the war.
Maybe I'll tell you more about it when you're older.
Logo.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
Sharpened rage.
Right through that
Destruction field!
First aid!
Crushing eagle!
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
Shining fang!
Yeah, that's right.
Dragon swarm!
We got a head start.
Let's take care of him quick.
Mage first.
Oh, din of this modest
Azure Edge!
Yeah. Ow.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
Sorry, thanks.
First aid!
Take care of the assassin.
Shining fang!
Oh, flickering blaze.
Repeat!
Very good. Give me that. +1. Yeah.
Get you.
I'll take him out.
It doesn't seem
Okay,
fair.
let's go take care of him.
Dragon swarm!
Ow.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
No way.
Help me out here. Holy power, come to me.
Dragon!
First aid. Angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
No way. That's what happens when I get.
Good. Nope. Held stun. There you go.
Take this! Wolfstrike! Destruction field! Crushing eagle! Alright, who's next?
Oh, din of this modest land.
Crushing eagle!
Power, come to me.
No way.
Dragon!
There you go.
The sign of victory.
Very nice.
This is a Critian city?
More like the remains of one.
There might be some treasure around here.
What do you think Judith would come here for?
Suppose it wouldn't make much sense to say she was feeling homesick.
The hunting blades!
Judith! You!
Damn you! Go inform Tyson and Nan!
Hey! Nobody lays a hand on one of our own. If she's broken our laws, we'll settle this amongst ourselves. Now get out of here.
We're only trying to follow a monster we're hunting.
This doesn't involve you.
Okay, this is getting us nowhere. Let me at him!
You're right. It's just a waste of time trying to talk sense to people like this.
Anyone who interrupts our conversation is gonna be taking a long nap.
Leave. Now. Or do you really want to do this?
Judith, you followed me here.
Yeah, we're here to settle things for the sake of the guild.
Judith, tell us everything you know.
Why you destroyed the Blastia, about the Apatheia and the Entelikeia, their relationship to Pharaoh. All of it.
And even though you're one of us, your answers will decide your fate.
Punish the unjust, was it? Honestly, I don't know if that's really a good thing or not. You've already come this far. I suppose there's no going back now. Come.
Yuri, what did you mean about Judy's fate?
If there's one thing the Dawn's last moments taught me, it's that I've been too soft. If a part is infected, you cut it off before it infects the whole, even if it's a comrade, an Entelikeia, or a friend.
You mean even if it's Flynn or Pharaoh?
Yeah, it's the path I've chosen for myself.
The hunting blades again?
The hunting blades again?
We didn't just cross paths this time. We're after the same thing. We just might have to fight.
If it does come to that, you guys don't have to worry about me. But we can't keep Judith waiting. Let's go!
Carol.
Our boy's growing up.
Yeah.
Isn't there some way we can avoid fighting the hunting blades?
I hope so, but it's pretty much up to them.
Yep.
Yeah, fair enough. Any chest or anything around here? Check. The rubble spreads as far as the eye can see. From the look of it, the land was once joined up to all the way over there. Uh-huh. Ooh, Grand Scepter. Yeah. Very good. Aye. Shit.
Let's eliminate them.
My magic hunger's
Take this. That's no good.
Shit.
No way.
Angel's Grant is your favorite. Are you okay?
Oh, this is bad. No way.
Come to me. First aid.
Ow.
Take that. Holy power, come to me. Wonderful. Thank you so much. When Angel's Grant is your favorite.
There you go.
All right, here we go.
Yay!
Very good. The Critian Town.
I heard stories of a Critian town, but I never knew where it was.
Me too. Didn't expect it to be on Mount Temza.
They must really value their privacy to build a whole town on a mountain.
Is there something they don't like doing in front of other folk?
Cridians are a secretive lot, to be sure.
Mm-hmm. Aries. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Right. I mean, it's a huge buff, though, so... Yeah, I kind of feel like I have to.
We have a great opening now. Let's take care of him quick.
Save DP. Ow. Ow. Oh god, that hurts. Ow.
Lost. I have to keep going.
Shit.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us
Help.
your favor. Nurse!
Thank you.
It's just running after me non-stop.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
Crushing eagle.
Get
The
you.
sign of victory. Finish that.
Alright. Very nice. Something this way, but I can't break through that shit. Shit. Can't pass.
We have a great opening now.
It's nothing personal.
Holy power, come to me.
Get you.
Crushing eagle. Crushing eagle.
Oh, din of this modest land. Star blast.
I'm just getting started.
Yeah. Alright, what's in here? Ooh, nice new bow for him. Very cool.
We have a great opening now.
It's nothing personal.
Dragon.
Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball.
That was close.
Azure. Take this.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
All right, who's next?
Nurse!
Why did you guess nurse? That's a lot of healing.
Take this. Fang. Resound, O cry of victory.
Right. Can't go there. This way there's the books, so let's go this way first. There you go.
I'll take him out.
It doesn't seem fair.
No way. Take this.
Nice.
Crushing eagle.
No way.
All right, here we go.
Let's go. Me. Oh.
This
A
enemy
mimic,
doesn't look
really?
so nice.
Get ready for anything. No way.
Crushing eagle.
No.
Destruction field.
Damn.
It's not over yet. The dog looks really
God.
hurt.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh. That hurts. You know what? I'm kind of curious. Ah, okay. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. It just does a shit ton of damage. That's it.
Shining Fang! Fang!
Yeah, can you just use a life bottle on her? That'd be great, thank you.
Damn it.
Ow.
Bring them back from the abyss of death. Resurrection.
That was close.
Yep. That was not good. It's a trap. Yep. Limit bottle. All of this just for a fucking limit bottle. Fuck you. Thought that would have been like something like, I don't know, a piece of gear in there. You know, something good. And shit.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Too late.
Smile of wavering darkness.
I forgot I was literally 1 HP.
My magic hungers for its prey.
Alright, who's next? Destruction Field!
Oh boy. Ow. No, not magic lens. You? Life bottle. On me.
Thanks.
Okay. Now. Life bottle on her.
Thank you for the help. Bring them back from the abyss
Ow.
of death. Resurrection.
Ow. I'm just gonna run.
Angels grant us your favor.
Oh, this is bad.
No way.
Sorry, thanks.
Oh, brilliant angel. This the dog
You all
looks
right,
really
Repeat?
hurt.
Jeez, those motherfuckers, man.
Dragon Swarm!
Ow, that was mean. Shall I heal you?
No way. Crushing Eagle! Dragon!
Brilliant angels grant us your favor.
Crushing Eagle!
Nurse!
We're done.
There you go. There's another chest up there. Not sure how you can get it since it was behind a rock. Yeah. Yeah. Time to heal, everybody. There you go. We good now.
So, you are aware that this place was the ground on which the Great War was fought.
Yeah, we heard from the old man here.
The Great War was sparked by a type of blastia.
What?
This was not a blastia that had been excavated. It had been constructed in the city of Temza using a new type of technology, the Hermes Blastia.
Hermes Blastia?
I've never heard of it. And if you say it was newly built...
I didn't think you could make a new Blastia.
The Hermes models were even more effective at converting air into energy. They were intended to revolutionize the technology of Blastia.
But something went wrong.
The Blastia using these Hermes-type formulas required massive quantities of air. The Airkrina began producing abnormal amounts of air in order to compensate.
That would mean the end, not just of humanity, but all life on this planet.
Just like we saw at Cave Mach and the Wiesent of Kados. Wouldn't like to see that happen everywhere.
The Entelekea realized the dangers of the Hermes Blastia before the humans.
No, bad time ads. Oh. Shit.
And they moved to destroy them.
Which created a conflict that grew until it eventually became the Great War.
So then the Entelekea fought against the humans to help the planet?
But why didn't they tell the humans how dangerous those Blastia were?
Neither side probably cared much if the other brought itself to ruin. There's never been any love lost between humans and Entelekea. Probably didn't talk much.
Or maybe there was another reason. But what does any of this have to do with you, Judy?
Temza fell to the flames of war, and the technology of the Hermes Blastia was believed lost.
Wait, you mean there are still Hermes models in operation?
Yes, at Rago's mansion, Amit Hill, Gosferost, not to mention.
The Ceres Blastia on the Fiertia.
That new Ceres Blastia must have been a Hermes Blastia.
So then you've been destroying the Blastia in place of the Entelekea.
You could have mentioned that. Why didn't you say something? Were you gonna save the world all on your own? Are you stupid?
What was that?
Baul!
Nan!
It looks like we found our mark.
You will not pass. You're a person, aren't you? How can you defend a monster?
Didn't you get the news? I said nobody lays a hand on one of our own.
We won't allow that. Not even from you, Nan.
We were having a conversation over here. Butt out!
I can't believe these guys. Such scallywags.
I don't usually like to get my clothes dirty, but...
Everyone. Have the hunting blades added people to their list of targets?
Nobody who associates with monsters can rightly call themselves a person.
Carol, have you forgotten the credo of the hunting blades? Step aside.
Monsters are evil, and the hunting blades pursue that evil. But the Entelekea aren't evil. They were fighting to save the world.
Don't let them fool you with that credo nonsense. They're on a job. They're here for the Apatheia.
It seems you won't listen to reason. If you have no intention of moving...
Getting close to the end of stuff I've seen. I think. Rita, our wife.
You leave us no choice.
Jeez. By the way, she's literally 15. I'm just gonna say that. Judith joined the party. Your list is not part of your party. Please form a party with Judith as a member. With pleasure. Okay, Judith. Come here. There you go. Now... Shit. Okay, let's see the current party. Right. Okay, so... What if... I feel like Rita might not be the best choice. Raven, not Raven, but Carol could be good. Raven could be fun, but I think Carol might be a better idea for this. Right. Got me, we got support. Got a Carol that can also heal if needed, if necessary. Rapide, which is very, like, kind of quick on the button for using items, so we could go with that. Always Rapide. Fair enough. Yep. Alright. Let's go. Okay, magic lens on you. Okay, we're literally gonna fight.
That's the rule of the hunting blades. He's not
Ow.
a monster. He's Judas.
I don't care what you think of monsters. I will protect Baul, even if it costs me my life.
Aiding monsters is punishable by death!
But Baul's different. He wouldn't just go around hurting people.
Okay. You are gonna use a magic lens on her. Okay, so she's weaker. Let's go for her then.
Of course he would.
Shut up! We hunting blades will not back down!
Ow.
Don't worry, I won't kill you. It'll just hurt a little.
Don't blame me for what happens.
I see stars.
That hurts.
Now
Yep.
we'll have some fun.
Let's go. What the fuck?
Sorry.
That was not good. Really? Oh. Okay, okay, she's going down. Ow.
Nurse.
You are going to use a life bottle on Carol. Isn't thank you. Owies? Ow. Jesus! We're literally fighting two bosses at the same time. Okay.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Getcha. Dan is almost dead. He's close to death.
Now we'll have some fun. Thank you so much. Holy power, come to me.
You're not getting away.
Not done yet. Don't want to
Getcha, bitch.
lose.
Okay, time for this guy now.
Sorry. You okay? Thank you for the help.
Banshee!
No way. First aid. New blade. Strength. Pull in his blade. Understood.
No way.
Sharpness. Holy power, come to me. Boom. First aid. Oh, brilliant. Grant us your favor.
Now it's getting fun.
Now we'll have some fun.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Ow. Woo! Yeah, that's right, bitch.
Oh, now you've gone and done it.
Hell yeah.
No way.
Moon. Bring them back from the.
Hell yeah.
This is very dangerous.
We got it. Oh, oh I don't. No, you bitch. Yeah, I'm dead.
Too late.
Owies. Use a life bottle on me, please. Thank you. Ooh, that was close.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Here, I have to keep going.
Okay. That's good. You use on repeat. All right. Let's see. 20K. That's right.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Holy power, come to me. Thank you so much. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Now it's getting fun.
Nurse. Crescent moon.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. You almost dead. 6,900. Nice. Ooh. Owies.
Now we'll have some fun.
Time to finish you up, mate.
Pretty good.
There you go.
Guess I overdid it a little.
I will protect Baul.
Hell yeah. Nice. Almost everybody
Man, I'm
leveled up.
sorry.
Tyson Super Punch Out. Yeah, pretty much.
Angels grant us your favor.
Yeah, boy.
Nice.
Yeah, that's right.
Good job.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes me think. Do I have a better weapon? Yes, I do. This is way better. I can get some new boots for her, that'd be great. You know, with more armor. That'd be pretty good, wouldn't it?
Shit.
There you go.
Here we go.
Yes, just gonna 2 raptors and I don't know. Yeah, like daily plushies. I don't know. Boop. Ow.
Angels grant us your favor.
Full power! Onward!
Damn right. Nice. Rita, got a new thing for you.
Here we go. Crescent moon.
My magic dragon force! Play!
Oh.
Understood.
Nice
Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor.
Yeah, that's great.
Crescent moon.
Good job, RP.
I just keep getting stronger.
Got it.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Shit. Yes. Ow.
Angels grant us your favor.
Moon.
There's the mage. There it is.
Thank you so much.
Pete, are you okay?
Oh, brilliant angels
Ow.
grant us your favor.
That was useless.
New moon blade. Strength in this blade. Sharpness.
There you
Was
go.
that a little too painful?
Feather coat. It's literally the same thing as I have.
Well.
Wait, who can equip it? Patty and I.
Got it.
Well, there you go, Patty. A sentimental landscape.
The hole in this mountain is like the hole in my heart. How my chest aches.
Getting all sentimental on us, old man?
Nah, it's just memories of the war. I'd appreciate it if we didn't spend too much time here.
Stop being such a coward.
Oh, that hurts, Rita.
The only way to get past a bad memory is to embrace it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Not really. I was just generalizing. Anyway, you want to hurry, right? Then let's go.
Our little genius mage is more mature than she looks.
What's happening?
Baul is trying to evolve as an Entelekea.
It looks like he's suffering.
Baul, come on!
You can do it!
No!
I want to heal your wounds, but there's nothing I can do. My power is poison to you, isn't it?
Healing wounds isn't your power, Estelle.
What do you mean?
Don't you remember Bellius's words?
Power corrupts, but you are different. Never lose that kindness, the compassion you so readily show to others.
My compassion for others.
Your thoughts are reaching Baul. I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best.
Flashbang! Ow!
Well now.
Amazing.
I knew you could do it.
Your partner seems like he's gonna be just fine.
Yes. Thank you all for helping to protect him. This is something I couldn't have done alone.
You're one of us. Of course we'd help.
That's right.
He's big. He's a big boy.
Didn't I tell you? You got through to him. You make it through to Pharaoh as well. Will you be going to meet him?
That's up to Estelle to decide.
I'll go. It's been the purpose of my journey, after all.
Are you sure? What if you end up getting killed?
Oh my god, Woofer. You know what else is a big boy? Pants grab. Oh god.
Even still, I've got to stand firm on this.
It won't be too long before the hunting blades send reinforcements. How about a change in scenery before they show up and spoil the party?
There's only one path down from here, though. We're bound to run into them.
The skies are wide open above us.
Have you lost your mind?
Get on. We'll fly as far as the Fiertia. We can finish talking once we arrive.
A flying whale.
Judy!
She's sleeping. She must be exhausted.
Yeah, I mean, she just keeled over. Wasn't expecting that.
I bet she watched over Baul the entire time he was evolving. She probably didn't get much sleep. She probably had no idea when the hunting blades would attack either.
She was putting up a brave front, but she must have been near the end of her rope.
She's just dumb. She doesn't know how to express what she's feeling.
But I'm really glad we're able to help Judy out.
We can finish talking with her tomorrow. We should let her sleep now. In fact, I wouldn't mind a little shut-eye myself.
What to do with Judith?
We still haven't heard Judy's side, so we can't say anything, but
yeah,
she sure caused the guild a major headache, breaking Blastias all on her own. There's no getting around that fact, no matter what her reasons. We have to settle this. Man, I hate waiting.
Fair enough. Hey, Estelle.
Oh, Yuri.
Yep.
Sorry to interrupt while you were thinking.
Ever since I took Belius's life without meaning to, I've wanted to know what it means to be the child of the full moon, so the same thing doesn't happen again. I've always thought that it was my duty to know. But after what happened to Belius...
That's how everyone is. They do something, they learn. They do something else, they learn more.
You too, Yuri?
Yeah?
Maybe if I had known everything ahead of time, I wouldn't have made any mistakes.
There's only one thing I can say for sure.
What's that?
Maybe you wouldn't have made any mistakes, but it sure would have been boring.
I really wonder.
Hey, old man. Hey, what's up?
So does an old man past his prime fit into the picture at all?
What are you whining about, old man? Why are you past your prime?
What Judith was talking about before, Hermes Blastia, was it? Blastia created with techniques that should have been lost in the war are still active. Do you know what this means?
I guess someone who survived the war brought either Blastia or those techniques back with him.
If that person was still using the Blastia even though he knew it was harmful to the Earth, someone like that would have to be quite the villain indeed.
Old man, don't tell me you...
Hey now, yours truly was nothing but an innocent youth on the straight and narrow back then. I wouldn't do something like that even on my worst day.
I was just trying to trick you into giving yourself away. You're a slippery one.
Son of a... When are you gonna learn some respect for your elders?
I get it. What's up?
Don't fall overboard.
Oh, I'll be careful. Yuri, the world sure is big.
Yeah. Even though we're flying this high in the air, we still can't see everything.
If the world's this big, I guess it makes sense that there'd be so many things we don't know. It might not make that much of a difference whether I get my memories back or not.
Are you saying you'd be okay with not getting them back?
I'm saying that I'm not the only one who feels restless and anxious not knowing the truth. Everyone's worried about something, even you and Estelle.
You think so?
Isn't that why everyone's here? Isn't that why Judy came back?
And is that why you're here too?
I don't want to be alone.
You know, you're being pretty honest today.
I'm always honest.
Really? Well, maybe you are.
Hey, Carol. Fight in, boss.
Are you thinking about Judy?
Yeah. I'm wondering what we should do about her.
It's true that she broke the guild's laws and betrayed us.
I always thought that a guild's strict adherence to its own laws was what kept it together. That there could be no exceptions, no lenience for those who would break the laws. But...
She did what she did to save the world. Judy is destroying Blastia because she knows it's the right thing to do, even if it makes people hate her.
Yep. Judith didn't break our laws in order to do something bad. I know this now. I'm gonna talk with her about it and give it some more thought. I'll figure this out eventually.
Oh yeah?
Maybe if I become a little more decisive, Nan will listen to me too.
I don't think Nan's going to be much more of a lesson for now, I guess. Hey, Rita.
Is that the core from the Ceres Blastia that Judy destroyed?
Yes, it's definitely cut with a different formula than a usual core. It looks like what she said was true.
She said she wasn't too good at lying after all.
To discover that the new technique you created was bad for the world after what must have been years of research. I can't imagine how the person who created the Hermes technique must have felt.
Well, what if it had been you?
If I found out that it hurt the Earth, I would have to do something about it. But I wouldn't destroy the Blastia like that.
What the?
Nothing. If only things weren't so complicated. I could have just blasted her into oblivion and been done with it.
Fair enough, I suppose. Thank you.
Hey, Nye. Nye, wakey wakey.
She's sound asleep. Let's let her sleep a bit longer. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Morning, Yuri.
What's
Morning.
Top of the morning, dear.
It's a beautiful morning, but even as we stand here, the air is out of balance, and our world may already be dying.
That's right.
Judy!
Well, look who's feeling better.
In the past, these slight fluctuations of the air have not negatively affected our world. There have always been beings who maintain the balance by sensing changes in the airflow. Beings like Pharaoh and Baul, the Entelekea.
So the Entelekea were responsible for keeping the air balanced.
For ages, the Entelekea have regulated the air, but the recent increase has been greater than they could control.
Which is being caused by the Hermes Blastia.
And which is also why you were going around taking down as many of them as you could.
Yes, that was my mission. The path I walk with Baul, to whom I owe my life.
The path you walk.
Now some would even hunt the Entelekea for Apatheia. This has made the mission of the Entelekea even more difficult.
Why is everybody so crazy about these Apatheia anyway?
I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The air an Entelekea absorbs becomes condensed within its body over time. When its life is at an end, that condensed air forms a crystal, an Apatheia. That's all I know. I imagine Pharaoh could shed more light on the subject, though.
So Apatheia are crystals of concentrated air. If that's true and the energy could be extracted from the Apatheia, it would be a source of overwhelming power, I'm sure.
Could we really do that?
I don't know.
But if that's possible, there must be tons of guys who want those things.
I bet somebody wants to use these things for the wrong reasons.
Why didn't you just tell us all this from the beginning?
Seriously, we could have avoided all this trouble if you just talked to us. Am I wrong?
Even if you had known, there are things not even you could have prevented.
What do you mean?
I showed up at Heliord because Baul had sensed a disturbance in the air. Where there was a disturbance, there was sure to be a Hermes Blastia. But what I found there was not a Blastia, it was a person. That had never happened before.
So it wasn't like you were looking for Estelle in particular back at Heliord.
Yet for some reason, Baul perceived Estelle as a disturbance in the air. I had to find out why. For the sake of the path I've chosen. It was at that time that Pharaoh first appeared. He seemed to have some idea who Estelle was. My mission was to destroy all the Hermes Blastia. However, Estelle was obviously not a Blastia. I needed to make absolutely certain. I made a deal with Pharaoh, and he agreed to grant me some time.
You mean...
If it became apparent that her existence posed too great a threat, then I would kill her.
You what?
Wait! Rita!
Settle down. Obviously, Judith reached a different conclusion.
All right, I get it.
Belius said you possess a heart of compassion. If you can communicate that to Pharaoh somehow, you may learn what you should do.
Hey, there's no real reason for you to fight Pharaoh anymore, right? I mean, we know the Hermes Blastia are what's causing the problem and everything. If we just make sure the Apatheia don't fall into the wrong hands...
I still want to meet Pharaoh. I want to hear what he has to tell me.
But...
Please try to understand. I have to know more about myself and take responsibility for who I am.
All right.
Sorry, Yuri. I don't think we can decide what to do about Judith right away.
I promise not to leave again until things have been settled, as you said. I need to accept that responsibility myself.
Let's go and find Pharaoh. We'll finally be getting around to one of the first things we set out to do. We can work out the rest once this is finished.
There is a rocky crag in the center of the sands of Kogor. That is where Pharaoh lives. Baul can take us there.
Okay, let's go. This meeting's been a long time coming.
Let's go.
I can communicate with Baul, but there are still a few things you should know.
Like what?
Baul can only land on the ground in wide, open spaces, so you won't be able to dismount on steep mountain ranges or in narrow canyons.
Can't he land on water?
Water's no good either.
Really? He looks like he'd be a good swimmer.
Yeah, he'd sink like a rock.
Huh, who knew?
But that's why we have a ship, right?
Right. If you'd like to get down onto the ocean, let me know. Baul will set our ship down there for us.
Okay, but what should we do when we want to fly again?
Use Baul's horn to call him to you.
Bowels? That's all there is to it?
Every Entelekea has a special region in its brain that can be used for communication with a special power Critians possess.
Huh. So we can get a hold of him by using that.
Right.
Baul's horn. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. We can fly!
Oh god, he's so fast too. Pharaoh.
Judith, you're familiar with Pharaoh, aren't you?
Is he really as scary as he seems?
Well, let's see. Sometimes he's logical, sometimes he's emotional. He can be really scary or really kind.
All right, that didn't help very much.
One thing's certain, his power is extraordinary, even among the Entelekea.
Here's hoping we don't wind up looking like poor old Mount Temsa the moment we meet him.
If he can do that to a mountain, there wouldn't be anything left if he turned on us.
I wish you wouldn't joke about scary things like that.
Why should we get scared before we even get there? Especially if he's that strong.
Wish I could take it as lightly as you and Yuri.
Very nice.
We passed.
Climb down.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oops. Where is it? Flag, no.
Baul's horn. Okay.
No. Okay, there you go. Got him.
Whee!
Is there any mats around here? Be great to know. Doesn't seem like there's much. Right. Ooh, hey. Stumps. Bam. That was a lot of mats. Let's go. Get down. Very nice. I'll take all the mats I can get. Thank you very much. So that's where we are right now. Where am I? There you go.
Okay.
Very good, I suppose. That's the ghost ship. Yep. Losty ghosty. What's over here anyway? Uh-huh. Judith's communication.
I never imagined you'd be able to speak with the Entelekea.
Well, I use a Critian technique to do it. Wait, do I detect a little jealousy?
Maybe. Right, Rapide?
Yuri, you want to talk to Rapide?
I think the two of you understand each other well enough already.
I got him pretty well figured out, but I don't know if he understands me.
I think he feels the same way.
Fair enough. Can't enter that place. Okay. Hey, Baul, come here. Drop me at the end of the peninsula. That's right. There we go. Very nice. Okay. There are more mats around here. Don't see any for now. Probably another place we can't go for now, I suppose. Climb down. I can enter this place, though. What's this? Some sort of ruins, maybe? But it doesn't look like human-built anything here. Judy, do you know anything about this place? No, to me, it looks like it was formed naturally, rather than made by human hands. There's not anything here from the look of it. Well, let's have a look around at least. Fair enough. Well, never mind, we can't. There's a big rock blocking the way. Entelekea.
Pharaoh, Belius, Baul? What sort of beings are Entelekea anyway?
They are the oldest intelligent life forms on Tercalumares.
So, they aren't monsters?
They aren't. It's said that they have a higher level of awareness than humans, though they don't have a civilization.
Shiver me timbers! The Entelekea were smart!
The reports we get from Baul are pretty accurate.
He's a smart boy.
Right. Ooh, tree stump. I'll take that. Let's see, nothing over here. Tree stump over there. There's another tree stump on the other side too. Damn. We're getting a shit ton of stuff, man. That's awesome. Any skeletons or anything like that? Yeah, there is. Here you go. Very nice. There we go. Next step. Thanks, Baul. Another one over here. Damn. Lots of shit, man. Okie dokie. Thing over there. Right. Okay. Let's see. This. There you go. So we were supposed to go Where was it? I forgot. Middle of the Sin. Oh yeah, Sins of Gogor. That's right. Oh hey, free stomp. Oh goodbye. Thank you. Thanks, Wolfer. Ooh, skeleton. Give me the mats. Perfect. And just drop us, like, right next over here. Yeah. Perfect, thank you. No. Okay. Uh-huh. Skelly. There. Yeah, so what if we tried to enter this from this side? Maybe.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Ow. Thank you. Getcha.
Repeat.
No. Can't interact with it.
So can we just go all out? Bug breath. Luna Gale. Power that tries souls. Take care of it. Luna Fang.
Thank you.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Luna Gale. Nurse. Crescent Moon.
There we go. Really? Didn't work.
Awesome.
Damn it. Alright. Okay, so looks like we can't enter that shit. From here, at least. Maybe I gotta land on it like that? Enter. There you go.
So this is where Pharaoh is?
Should be. I wasn't able to see him when we came to the desert, but I think this is where we can meet him.
I hope nothing bad will happen. What if he suddenly attacks us?
I can't make any guarantees. I don't think we'll have a say in the matter.
That just means we need to do our best so nothing bad happens.
Carol, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I should go.
Pharaoh sure did pick a bleak place to live in, don't you think?
They say this area used to be covered in lush greenery.
Why did it turn into this rocky desert?
I don't know that much.
Estelle, are you really going to meet him? Even though you could be killed?
Yes, I've already made peace with this decision.
Rita, you've been acting a little funny ever since hearing Judy's story on the ship. Do you have a problem with meeting Pharaoh?
I just think it'll be hard on her to hear what he has to say. But it's too late to turn back now. We've come this far after all.
Right. Hey, Pharaoh. We're here, big boy.
Well, he doesn't seem to be here. Maybe he's off somewhere taking a nap.
Pharaoh, you are here, aren't you?
Insipid poison, you appear before me at last.
So you are here. Is that how you greet all your guests, Pharaoh? By calling them names?
For what reason have you come to me? Surely you are aware that I could end your existence with a mere thought.
You talk pretty big, don't you? Well, if you really want to fight, I'd hate to disappoint you.
Yuri, no! Everyone, please wait! Estelle! Pharaoh, please hear what I have to say.
Does death hold no fear for you, little one? For you gaze now into the mouth of death itself.
I am afraid, but I'm even more afraid of dying without knowing who I really am. Belius told me I needed to meet you to learn about my destiny. I have to know just what that destiny is. I understand that I am a threat to the Entelekea, but you said that I am a poison to this world. What is this power I have? Just who is the child of the full moon? If it is true that my existence cannot be tolerated, then it's okay if I have to die. But I at least deserve to know why it is I have to die. Please tell me, I beg of you.
There was a time when this was a verdant land, sheltered by the blessing of an air crene.
So there was an air crene here. But what happened? Why did it change?
What you see are the results of too much air and its aftermath. As to why the air ran rampant, the answer lies with the poison brought by the child of the full moon.
Huh?
The power of the child of the full moon stimulates the air crene more than any Blastia.
Huh?
Blastia convert air into energy by way of a formula. So if Estelle can use her healing arts without the aid of any Blastia, she must possess a formula in her very being that lets her convert air into energy. Judith was searching for Blastia that used a particular kind of formula. So, this special formula Estelle has must also consume massive amounts of air, which causes the air crene to become more active and pump out more air than they should. I had hoped my hypothesis would have been wrong.
Then
It is as she has said. With each use of her power, the child of the full moon uses far more air than the Blastia. In so doing, the imbalance of air in this world is furthered. For the planet, such an existence can only be called a poison.
So you just wipe it out then? Little quick to judge, aren't you, Pharaoh?
This problem concerns the entire planet, and she is its cause. To do nothing would be unparalleled folly.
If the problem's with Estelle, then it's for us to solve.
That's right. We can't let anyone else handle it.
The gravity of this situation is beyond your grasp.
You don't honestly think that everything's gonna be all sunshine and rainbows if Estelle dies, do you?
It would at least eliminate one problem.
Pharaoh, at Heliord I stopped myself. And again at Dawngrest I stopped you. What I thought was a Blastia turned out to be a human. Before I realized it, I had lost my way. I never thought this child could be as great a danger as you had said.
And due to your confusion, I granted you the time necessary to see things as they are. As a result, my sister Belius is now lost to me. Enough. This power will bring only ruin.
Not sure I understand all this, but if her power's the problem, why can't she just not use it?
There can be no guarantee she will not try to use the power.
That's true. She does have trouble turning a blind eye to things happening around her. Someday she will surely use her power to help someone. However, as long as she keeps that spirit of compassion, she cannot only be seen as harmful. She is not like a Blastia. I know that you can feel the difference.
Compassion alone will not save this world.
Listen, Pharaoh, I get that you've thought all this through with everybody's best interest in mind, but why doesn't that world have a place for Estelle?
It is sometimes necessary to remove a part to save the whole.
I don't buy that for a second. What makes you so high and mighty that you're the one to decide who gets cut and who doesn't?
We have endured the anxiety of existence for far greater a span than you can conceive. Such words mean nothing from those who call this world home for but a fleeting moment.
Pharaoh, please, listen. The important thing is finding a way to stop the excessive air, correct? We still have time left to search for such a thing.
Judith.
And if the effects of Estelle's power reach their absolute limit, I will kill her as promised. You should have no complaint with this.
Hey, Judith, are you serious?
I'm sure brave Vesperia will come up with something before that happens, right?
What? Yeah, of course we will.
Well, score 1 for Judith. So that settles it. If we humans are to blame for Estelle's problem and bringing on the apocalypse, then it's up to us to make things right. If we give it all we've got and still blow it, then you can slow roast us on a grill for all I care.
You have changed. If you were still as before.
Have I? That is nice to hear.
Very well. Be ever mindful, though, that time is fleeting.
Wait! If the formulas are causing the excessive air, then there must have been times when this happened in the past. I mean, the Blastia were a product of an ancient civilization.
There exist those who have inherited the sins of the past. If any yet can speak of what occurred in the days of old, it is they.
He's gone.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for everything, Yuri. Judith, you too.
No problem. But hey.
What?
It's okay if I have to die? What the hell was that?
I'm sorry.
I don't want to hear that again.
I'm sorry.
Man, I was really worried there for a while.
We were pretty lucky that bruiser was in a mood for conversation. Poor Raven's heart can't handle that sort of stuff anymore.
You're pretty gutless for an old man.
Geez, Patty, you've really got nerves of steel.
If he really wanted to kill Estelle, he'd have attacked us immediately. And that's what I can't figure out.
I imagine Pharaoh was conflicted as well. He hid himself from us in the desert to see just what we were made of.
Huh. Maybe he wasn't as bad as we thought after all.
You might be right. I get the feeling he'd do whatever's necessary when push comes to shove.
That sounds like you.
Maybe.
But what are we gonna do, Yuri? You heard what he said.
We're going to fix the problems the air's causing, and that's all.
That's easier said than done. We're pretty much at square one, you know.
Mm-hmm. And no one wants to be at square one.
There's no doubt that the formulas are related somehow to the air getting used up. We need to find out about the ancient Blastia, and if they went berserk or not. If we had that kind of information, it might give us a clue.
Ask those who have inherited the sins of the past about the days of old. Or at least that's what Pharaoh said.
The Critia were the ones to invent the Blastia. In other words, we need to ask a Critian who is still familiar with the old stories.
Yeah, the Critia are often credited as the inventors of the Blastia.
There isn't much left of the Critian city of Temza, though.
It'd be a lot easier if there were more cities.
The hidden city of Miorzo. It is far older than Temza, and the birthplace of the Critia. The first Blastia also originated there.
Really? Well, what do you know? You wouldn't happen to know where this Miorzo might be, would you, darling?
I've heard that name somewhere. There was a Critian in Ospio. I'm sure they mentioned something about it.
Do you think that person might still be there?
Well, there's no harm in checking it out.
Judith, are you coming with us?
I should. We still have the issue of the guild to straighten out.
So, to Ospio then.
Ospio it is. The saver, the spender, and the gambler.
Oh, my heart!
Whoa, are you okay, old man?
It's just the sound of money gets this old heart racing. Stop that jingling, would you, Carol?
Huh? All right, whatever.
I can't believe how much gold we have.
I bet it would feel great to spend all this gold at once.
No way! We still need to save lots more!
Ah, sounds like you've got plans for the future, kid. Saving for a hideout for brave Vesperia?
No, I wasn't thinking of that. It's just that saving lots of money feels good, you know?
You know what they call that, kid? Penny pinching. That's what.
There's no use hoarding your money for later. You gotta spend it all at once. Go wild.
No, that's even worse. You kids have got no sense of moderation.
All right, old man, then what do you think we should do with it?
Just invest it in Old Raven. My secret guild knowledge will give you back 100 times as much.
Pass.
Same. Yep. Oh boy. Yep. That's a pass for me too. Damn.
Okie dokie.
So, Ospio. Let's see. Would be like this way, I think? Yeah. There it is. Oh, hey. Tree stump. Just gonna walk there. It's fine.
Do 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 do.
It's been another long day. Let's save the manhunt for tomorrow.
I second that. How long's it been since I've slept in a proper bed?
Well, I suppose we can all stay at my place.
Wait, there's something I want to take care of first.
You mean me?
Carol.
This is a guild thing. Best for us not to get involved.
I've thought about it a lot. What we should do, like, as a guild. And I realized we have to figure out a few things if we're going to keep this guild going.
It sounds like you've decided what we should do.
Well, we said it before. The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws. Those who break the laws suffer strict punishment, even if they're friends or family. They say that's the source of a guild's pride.
Yes.
So what I'm thinking is, we all have to receive punishment.
What do you mean?
I didn't know that Judith was fighting for our planet all on her own. But even though I didn't know, I still failed to help a fellow guild member. So I gotta accept my punishment. Yuri?
Me?
Maybe you were trying to follow your own path, but you still kept things hidden from us. There's no way that can be for the good of the guild.
Well...
So you gotta be punished too.
Now he's stretching it.
The laws are important. What if someone does the right thing, but still breaks the law? Should they be punished? To be honest, I just don't know yet. So that's why we should all just accept our punishment and start over from scratch. What do you think?
I can't promise I won't have my secrets in the future.
Well, if that's the way it is, if you can't trust us, then there's nothing you can do. That would be my fault.
And what if I destroy a Blastia that our guild was planning on using again? That would be breaking the law that says I should act in the interest of the guild.
But you'd also be acting for the sake of the world. Guilds aren't there just so people can obey their laws. I think we can let that slide.
Doesn't that sort of make your laws meaningless?
I've never heard of a guild like this before. But you've got me interested, I'll give you that much.
There's no need to be such a stickler for the rules. Gotta be more relaxed.
Carol, you're just full of surprises. I had thought plenty about myself and what I should be doing, but I might not have considered how my actions would affect you guys. This is a way of settling things I didn't even realize existed.
I just wanted to keep traveling with all of you. I just wanted each of our own paths to be the same as brave Vesperia's.
Sounds alright with me. You heard the man, Judy. I guess that's where we stand.
You really are some of the oddest people I've ever met. But I suppose I can manage to put up with you.
All right then, one more time. Brave Vesperia, fall out!
They're just making it up as they go, aren't they? Is that all a guild is?
The Don ran his guild just a teensy bit differently.
There's something beautiful about this way, though.
Brave Vesperia sure is nice.
Do you want to join too, Patty?
Can't right now.
Oh yeah. You still have to get your memory back.
So, what about the punishment?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Looks like you guys are on Critian researcher detail. We'll be relaxing at my place.
Hey, why do you get to decide?
Excuse me? Did I hear a complaint?
No, ma'am.
No.
Parted with everyone. Reconciling with Judy.
Carol, were you thinking by yourself this whole time about what to do with Judy?
Yeah, it was pretty much all I thought about after we left Nordopolica. That, and about what you did to Rago and Cumore.
Really? It's nice to hear you thought about me that much, even when I wasn't around.
Yeah, I wasn't sure at first what was right, what was wrong. I think I have the Dawn to thank for setting me straight. Without the Dawn's last words, I never would have found answers to the questions I had.
You gotta stand on your own 2 feet.
Yeah, I was thinking about what that meant. And before I knew it, I wasn't thinking about what was right. I was thinking about what I want to do.
And that helped you decide what to do with the guild.
Yeah, so here's to fresh starts.
Yeah.
To fresh starts.
Alright. I know there's a safe point over here. Go for it. There you go. Moral of the story, it's easy to forgive someone if they I guess in this game, sure. In this game, I guess so. Ooh, nodders. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, good. Do this idea.
That wasn't bad, Carol.
I have to say, I really didn't expect to hear that again. Come to think of it, Judy doesn't ask about that at all.
Oh, should I?
Would it be a problem? Well, even if you don't ask, the answer is still clear to you.
I'm not sure about that. Even so, you're still you and I'm still me. If our paths are the same, I'll travel with you. If I didn't think they were, I wouldn't be here.
So everything is clear to you, see?
I'm pretty sure what I'm thinking is clear to you as well.
Is it something like people who choose the same path think alike?
I heard Bridges are serious people. Do you think they'll tell us? I'd help, but I don't want to get in any trouble. Take your time, so I can get some rest. Fair enough. Did you find it? Not yet? What are you waiting for? I don't know. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go. Let's see if we can just, Maybe trespass a little bit. Damn it. Alright. Let's go to the library, I guess, again. Alright. Chit. Chit. Unfortunately, Chit. That's gonna be it for tonight. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful night, wonderful evening, day, morning, wherever you are. Please take good care of yourself. Please take good care of each other. I'll see you guys back tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. ET as usual. But until then, Chit, have a good one.
Bye.